Russ, it's superfood time. You've been memorising how many good things are in quinoa. Come on, rattle them off. Let's go.
What, I can't remember them all because there are so many minerals and vitamins in quinoa. It's too good to be true. Protein, it's packed with really good protein. There's 9 essential amino acids in quinoa. There's magnesium, folate, copper, manganese. There's all of the good stuff in quinoa. And it's like taking a vitamin pill, except it tastes so much better.
It's the original superfood, really, isn't it? I mean, before acai berry came along and all these other highfalutin things. And the great thing now is the Australian industry has really got behind it. So we've got this one from the guys at Three Farmers and it's bloody delicious. What are you going to make?
I'm inspired by all of the time I spend in Bali.
Right.
So I'm going to make some bowls with like a quinoa and red rice porridge. We're going to decorate them with all these beautiful fruits and nuts.
Right.
It's going to be health food in a bowl. That's what we're going to do. So let's get started.
Perfect.
In Bali, they would use normally coconut milk, but I've got beautiful Bannister downs.
Yeah, great. Bannister downs.
So I'm going to use about a cup of normal milk and half a cup of cream. So really, we just go down the track and we just get our quinoa. Both of the red rice and quinoa is cooked in advance. The quinoa does have a bitter outer skin, but just by washing the quinoa, you can get rid of the saponin, which is the bitter element on quinoa. And the idea with this is that the starches will start to thicken that milk and cream mix, so you end up with this beautiful porridge consistency. So
and a bit of nana.
we've got some banana for a bit of sweetness, a little pinch of salt,
Of course.
we've got a cinnamon stick, and a star anise.
Ripper.
Now, I like a little bit more sweetness in mine, so I add a little bit of honey, just a little drizzle. All right, nice. Just for a little extra touch of sweetness.
You're making me feel all exotic, Russ.
Mate, look, actually, I could just imagine you with this beautiful kind of bandana. I mean, like, maybe a sarong, okay, on a beach.
Oh, God. I feel...
Mate, actually, I don't think I will imagine you in a sarong on the beach.
I don't want to imagine me putting everyone off their quinoa porridge, mate.
So just got to be patient with this. The key is just bring it to the boil and then turn it down to a soft simmer and let the grains do the work. Let's go.
Okay, good stuff.
We're making an ice cream to go with this.
Oh, great.
And it's a 1-ingredient ice cream to finish it off.
Perfect.
These are bananas that really, they can get so overripe that they get too black or you can't eat them.
Sure.
Pop them into a container in the freezer and put them into your mixer, into your blitzer.
You're not going to add any cream or anything like that, Chef?
Don't need to.
Don't need to, right?
Banana is the first superfood.
Yeah.
You don't need to add anything to it. You
Right.
don't need to make it any richer than what it already is.
Right.
There you have it. Our quinoa porridge with fresh fruit and beautiful Carnarvon bananas.
Let's get stuck in.
Let's
Cheers,
go.
Chef. Oh, that is awesome, Chef. It's almost like a little rice pudding as well. You can have that for dessert if you feel the need.
That's the thing, it's a breakfast,
Yeah.
it's a kind of a snack lunch, or it's a dessert at dinner time.
Right.
And you know what? You feel really good when you eat this sort of food.
So every now and again, I get to talk about something that I'm pretty passionate about, and this one is fortified booze. No, it's not just your nan that drinks ports and sherries. There's some really great, fantastic product on the market out there. It brings a whole nother level to your drinking experience at home. This stuff, again, our lovely friends at Myatt'sfield have been good enough to supply us with one of their fortified wines. This is the Nancy Myatt, and it's undergone what's called a Solera, which is a really simple system of fortifying wine and then putting it in barrels stacked on top of each other. The barrel down the bottom is the oldest one, and as the wine evaporates out of that barrel, they top it up from the one above, and then the one above, and then the one above, and then the one above. So any bottle of booze sometimes has got product in there that's 1 year old, and it can go right up to 80 or 100 years old. It brings that lovely dimension, different sorts of nuance and dynamicism to the wine. It goes great with this fantastic little porridge that we've made. Banana flavours just leaping out of that bowl there. So we need something that's quite high in alcohol, that's rich and luscious. It's unctuously sweet, but gee, it's pretty cool too. All right, I'm gonna have a go. Cheers.